right, so if you watched the last video, then you know that I was lying a second ago, and when I said we, I mean me. I'm here by myself today over at the Widener Ranch. I do have a sibling home, so if something goes wrong, I do have help. I don't want my dad to worry. So if you watched last week's video, then you would have seen I warmed up, and I found my baseline, and I found something that I need to work on to improve. What I found is that I am really quick from here to here, but I'm not as quick, and I make a lot more mistakes after I get my firing grip. I'll either scoop, or my thumb will be sticking out a little bit. Something will be going wrong, so I am going to try to work on slowing down in the first half of drawing and getting that really good firing grip, and then I can turn on the speed and I can find my dot, because I can find my dot if I just extend that elbow. I mean, when I have it here, I mean, I can already see the dot. It's already lined up. I'm already in the fight. But I need to get my full firing grip, and I need to take my time doing that. So that's what we're going to be working on today.
Henry Holsters is one of the few holster makers I trust to make a quality appendix carry holster that meets all the requirements of a holster. Check them out at a link in the description.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and clear my gun. And I already had my sibling clear it, so and I haven't done anything since the first half of this dry fire session, but all right. We are still good. You want to check visually and physically, so I always recommend putting a pinky in there. All right, let's get started. All right. All right, that one was a little choppy. All right, and I'm trying to do about I'm trying to do a 3-second draw, but I think it might be coming out as a 2-second draw. That one felt good. It was a little quicker than I thought. I got a little excited. I also need to work on prepping the trigger. That's important. I changed camera angles. I don't really know how to do camera angles. I'm a shooter, I'm not a camera woman. So we're just gonna do a couple shots like this, and then I'm gonna let my editor choose. Changing camera angles. You know, they always say to record yourself if you want to be able to see the mistakes you're making. So this is kind of stressful, having my back to a camera to all of you. But that's all right. You guys are my friends. All right, that's feeling good. I think I'm gonna try to throw some speed on it. And you know, you might be thinking, because I did state at the beginning of my last video that my goal is that I want to draw my gun efficiently enough to the point where on a B8, if I take 10 shots, I'm gonna make 8 of them, and by make, the criteria is I want the draw to first shot to be under 1.25 seconds, 1.25, and I also want it to be in the 10 ring. Now you might notice, Natalie, you have a B8 right there. Why aren't you practicing on that? Well, I'm not practicing at 7 yards either, which is one of the parts of the goal, but I'm not gonna start practicing right at my goal. I need to get worked up to it. So when the time comes, I'm gonna bring out that B8, but right now I just need to focus on just a little bit. And I think the circle that I'm working on is about the X ring, so I mean, who really cares? That was a good shot. I liked that one. All right, I'm gonna try to speed it up a little bit. Nice. I really wish I had a timer with me. But even if I don't have a Mantis cartridge or, which are great, you should have one, but even if I don't have a Mantis cartridge or a timer or anything else, as long as I just have my gun, I can still do my dry fire practice. All right. I much prefer using the Mantis cartridge, especially because with their app, it kind of can tell me what I'm doing wrong, can tell me, I needed to follow through with that shot, can tell me what I need to work on, can tell me my accuracy. So I do prefer working with that, but it's nice to know that I can still get good practice in as long as I stay in a student and coach mindset. All right, let's speed up more. That wasn't a very, I didn't hit the bullseye, but that felt like a good draw. So you gotta look at shooting as a few different things, because you can either think I'm bad at shooting or I'm good at shooting. And either way, you're wrong, because there's so many different components. Like there's the drawing, there's the pulling the trigger, there's the movement while you're holding the gun, and there's the concentration and the eyes. And if any one of those pillars is knocked down or you haven't built it up yet, then maybe you just need to work up that pillar. I don't know. That's none of my business. That felt like a good one. Oh, all right, let's do that again. I want to get one more good shot, and then I think I'm going to call this dry fire session. That good shot's going to be this one. I'm so glad I called it. That would have been embarrassing. All right, everybody, so that is where I'm going to call this dry fire session. That last shot was beautiful to me. I liked my draw. I liked seeing my dot just fall in from the top, and I always try to end my dry fire sessions on a good note and a good shot that I can put my name on and be proud of. It really puts me in a good mindset. So thanks for tuning in. I do apologize if the sound or the lights or the camera angles or whatever, I am recording by myself for the first time and trying my best. So don't be mean to me. My dad's still out there and I'm still here. So I will see you guys next week. All right, and thanks you guys for hanging on with me through the first time of recording videos by myself. Cameras and lights and angles are a little bit hard to work, so I appreciate you guys sticking through. And you guys all have a great week. I will see you guys next time.